Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we have one more box of nickels for our Jefferson Nickel Hunt and Fill series. We're on hunt number 57, box 57 as well, and we have 2 holes left to go, both of which are key dates. I believe it's a 38 San Francisco we need and a 50 Denver. We also had some luck in our last hunt with Buffalo nickels. We got one more for the book, a 1923 Philadelphia, which now brings our total up to 28 of 66 spots filled and 38 still to go. I went ahead and popped the top of this box to see if we got circulated nickels, and we sure do. I don't see anything that really stands out on this side though, so we'll flip the box over, check the other side, and get started with the hunt. Well, we just flipped the box over and we have one incredible find here. I was just looking at the tops and I noticed we have a Buffalo nickel ender. That is a really exciting find. And here it is. It is reverse showing, so we don't know the date yet, but that is really exciting. That's going to come up on roll number 23. But let's go ahead and get started with the first one. Well, very first roll, and we're off to a hot start. We got 2 finds in this one. Our first one's going to be a 1955 from Denver, and our second find is right back here. We have a 1947, and this one's from Philadelphia. Roll number 4, and we have another find here, and this one is going to be a 1948 from Philadelphia. 2 rolls later, and we have another find here, and this time we have a 1959 from Philadelphia. Roll number 8, and we have 2 more finds here, and our first one's going to be a 1941. It's in pretty nice shape for the age it is. And this one's going to be from Philadelphia. Our other find is right back here. We have a 1959 from Denver. Very next roll, and we have another 1940s find. We have a 1940 from Philadelphia. Roll number 13, and we have an awesome find here. We have a first-year Jefferson nickel from 1938, and it's in fantastic shape. Let's see if there's a mint mark. And there is going to be one. Looks to be a San Francisco mint mark. Now I think we need this one for the book. Let's go ahead and bring the book out and see if this one will fill a spot. Well, we brought the book out, and unfortunately it's a 38 Denver we need, not the San Francisco. But still, it's a very nice find, and it's definitely going to be an upgrader at the end. But stay tuned, because we still have that Buffalo nickel ender roll to go, and plenty of other rolls to go as well. Roll number 16, and we have another roll with 2 finds in it. Our first one is a 1954 from San Francisco, and our second find is another 1959, and it's in really nice shape. And this one's going to be a 1959 Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another find here, and this one is a 1940 from San Francisco. 3 rolls later, and we have another 40s find, and this time we have a 1949 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we have another find here, and this one's going to be a 1958 from Denver. Roll 22, and we have 2 more finds. We have a 1941 from San Francisco, and right back here we have a 1954, and this one is going to be from Denver. Alright, well, the moment we've all been waiting for, roll number 23, and it gets even more awesome than we initially thought. We actually have 2 Buffalo nickels in this roll. But here is the ender. You can see it's from Philadelphia. Let's see if we get a date off of it. And unfortunately, I don't see one there. Well, I'll take a closer look off camera and see if anything pops out. As for the second Buffalo, I saw it peeking out right back here. And this one seems to be in pretty nice shape. Looks to be a San Francisco mint mark. And this one's going to be from 1935. Awesome. I don't know if we have that one in the book, but that is definitely a really nice one. I'll take a closer look at this one and I'll bring you back if I can make a date out on it. Otherwise, I'll bring you back after I nicodate it. Alright, we're back after letting the nicodate work its magic, and we're going to have a date, although it's very faint. It's going to be a 1917 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel, and that is just incredible that we got two in the same roll. That is unreal. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't just find these two myself, but we'll go ahead and add these to the board. That is just awesome. We got more than half a box left to go as well. Hopefully we can find some more. Roll number 25 and halfway point of the box, and we have another 1955 here. And this one's going to be a 1955 Philadelphia, which I believe is a lower mintage. I'll have to check that at the end, especially against the album, because I don't think we get too many of these on the West Coast. But that is another awesome find. I'll add that to the board, and we'll keep on hunting. Roll 37, and we have another 30s find. We have a 1939 this time. If it has a D or S mint mark, it's going to be a key date. And no mint mark this time, so it's going to be a 1939 Philadelphia. Roll 32, and we have another 40s find, and this one is a 1946 Philadelphia. Roll 38, and we have another 40s find, and this one's going to be another 1949 from Philadelphia. Roll number 40, and we have another 50s find, and this one's a 1958 from Denver. Two rolls later, and we have two more 40s finds. We have a 1940 from Denver, and we also have a 1941 back here, and this one's from Philadelphia. Roll 44, and we have our 25th find of the hunt, and it's going to be another 1959, and this one's going to be from Denver. Roll number 47, and we have another 50s find, and this one's a 1953 from Philadelphia. Very next roll, and we got another 1949 here, and this one's going to be from Philadelphia. Very last roll of the hunt, and the box is going to give us one last find, and it's a 40s find. We have a 1941 from Philadelphia. Alright, well that's going to wrap up today's hunt, and we got some awesome finds today, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off, we had one 2009 Denver, and while these aren't super rare or valuable, they are a pretty low mintage for a modern day coin. We also got a really nice 1966 Philadelphia. We got 11 50s finds, with the best one being that 1955 Philadelphia with a mintage of just over 7 million. We also had 13 40s finds, one 1939 Philadelphia, a very nice 1938 San Francisco, which I consider to be a key date, and it's also going to be an upgrader. We also had two Buffalo nickels in the same roll. Now that is extremely rare, especially considering they're the only Buffalo nickels of the hunt, and that is just an awesome coincidence. We had a 1917 Philadelphia and a 1935 San Francisco, which is going to fill a spot in the book, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, well here's the 35 San Francisco, and it's a lot more rare than I thought. There's only 10 million of them, and we got one in today's hunt, so that is awesome. That's going to bring our total up to 29 spots now filled out of 66. Up next, we have the 1938 San Francisco that's going to upgrade in this book. Alright, we're back now with the Jefferson book, and we made the swap already. We have the 38 San Francisco we found today in the book, and that is a beauty. The one in the book before was pretty nice too, but that one just is that much nicer. That is an awesome find. And now our book is even more complete. We've got some pretty nice ones in here, so I am very happy with that. And with that, that is going to do it. So I want to thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.